We're 3 minutes in and I'm out of breath and we're still in the warm-up, and this is only a 15-minute ride, so we're gonna see how that goes. I'm really tired. Okay, so I just finished 15 minutes on the Peloton, and honestly, I'm so winded from it. I'm like still catching my breath, and that's just kind of embarrassing that I'm that winded from the spin bike for 15 minutes, and I was like out of breath within the first 3 minutes of the warm-up. So I decided to treat myself, do a quick little 5-minute ab workout and maybe some stretching, just, you know, to relax those muscles, help prevent soreness. Let's just go do that. Okay, so I'm just doing Pamela Rave's 10-minute beginner ab workout. That's like no equipment needed, so hopefully this is good and hopefully I feel something from it. I probably will if I got winded that quickly off of the spin bike. Just finished that. Honestly, I feel pretty good. I definitely feel something in my abs, so if you're looking for a good ab workout, definitely try that workout. Honestly, all of Pamela Rave's workouts are amazing. I literally used to do them all the time, so definitely check her out. She's amazing. But now we stretch. Guys, it's so important to put on sunscreen. This one's literally the one from La Roche-Posay. It is 60 SPF ultralight sunscreen fluid, and what I love about this is that it doesn't leave like a white cast or a white residue on your face, so you can put on makeup and you'll be fine. It like goes on super smoothly. The sun is seriously in my eyes right now, but seriously, make your bed every single morning. Okay, so I know I'm still in my robe. I'm about to get dressed, I promise. But I also have been loving taking just 5 minutes out of my mornings to do this little 5-minute journal. I've never been one to like super journal. I've always felt like weird journaling until recently, because this literally takes 5 minutes. It doesn't take too much thinking or like too much thought into it. The other journals that I've tried to do are just like self-journaling. I've always felt so weird, like I had a lovely day. Like if that's what you like doing, like good for you, but that's just not something I ever enjoyed doing. So this one I recently got over the holidays and I've been loving it. It just helps to show like gratitude, what you're thankful for, what you wish happened today, and just easy daily affirmations you can say and write down to yourself. I'm gonna do this and then get dressed, obviously, but if I don't get dressed in the morning and if I don't get ready in the morning, then I have a lazy day and I won't do things, and I want to be as productive as possible today, which is obviously why I woke up so early. So we're gonna get dressed and get ready for the day, but first let's journal. Okay, so it's around 8 right now. It's actually, hold on, it's 7:53 right now in the morning, and I actually start working at 9 o'clock, so I still have about an hour until I start working. I like to wake up early so that I have a lot of time in the day before work. Right now I'm just gonna get ready because I have a meeting at 9 o'clock and it's like on video camera, so I can't look like I just rolled out of bed, even though I didn't. I rolled out of bed like a few hours ago now. But I'm just gonna do my makeup real quick and then talk to you guys. I'm using the Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. It's honestly, I think it's a shade too light for me right now, but we're just gonna roll with it. I also don't put too much on. I just dab like a tiny bit, and I don't really do my forehead because I think my forehead is slightly more tan than the rest of my face, which is like fine, I guess. I don't know. Also, I learned this trick a few months ago that if you dampen a beauty sponge and just pat it on your face, it works so much better, and I've definitely noticed a difference with how my makeup applies onto my face when it's moist, or ew, I hate the word, damp or whatever, rather than when it was dry. And honestly, you should try it out. I feel like everyone knew this and I didn't, and I was kind of like slow to the game. I've just recently started using bronzer only because my foundation is too light. It kind of just, you know, adds a little warmth, a little extra glow to your face. I don't really know how to put on bronzer. I just kind of, you know, go around the perimeter. Let me know if that's wrong, or if, oh my god, this is just so bad right here. I just put a light layer of this on top of my face just to kind of like, you know, even out my face. This is probably also not the right steps. I think you're supposed to do bronzer afterwards, but you know what? We're just gonna roll with it and it is fine. It doesn't have to be so, you know, correct all the time. But this is just like the Il Makiage Bronze Beige Powder Foundation, and I honestly love Il Makiage. It's the same brand as the primer I use, and honestly the primer is the best primer I think I've ever tried in my entire life. Like I said, it's almost 8 o'clock. It is Thursday. I'm getting ready for work. Also, if you didn't notice, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Keara. I forget to intro these types of videos all the time because I feel like I'm walking you through my morning, and I don't usually, you know, introduce myself to anyone in the morning, but my name is Keara. So if you're already a subscriber, or if you're a new watcher, new to my channel, you should probably hit that subscribe button down below right now. But I've recently changed my upload schedule to just Sundays at noon, no longer Sundays and Wednesdays, just because work has been getting a little more hectic and I have a lot more workload on me now. Still probably be posting on some Wednesdays, just probably not every Wednesday. I honestly, if you know me like for my blush, like all my friends know that I am obsessed with blush. It's like the one thing that everyone knows me for when it comes to makeup, like not eyeshadow, not eyeliner, because I pretty much suck at those, but blush. I always think blush is just so important because it adds color, warmth to your face, and makes you look more alive. The days I don't put blush on, I feel naked, honestly, because I feel like I almost look like a zombie. So I just dropped my favorite highlighter, so now I'm using the Revolution liquid highlighter, but mine was a powder one that I absolutely love, but this one will do for now. So I have to be very light when I use this one because it really does do a lot. That's why I only put a few drops. The first time I did it, I didn't realize how intense it was, and I look like a freaking disco ball. Fun trick, if you put your eyelash curler in your bra, it warms it up and it will kind of curl your lashes so quickly. So I usually just keep it in there for like 30 to 45 seconds, maybe 2 minutes or 5 minutes if I forget. Okay, so I'm done with my makeup. Like I said, my makeup's really easy. It only takes me like 5-6 minutes, and today I'm just leaving my hair kind of natural. My hair is kind of naturally straight, but I've been using a lot more heat products on my hair, which I really need to stop doing, so I'm trying not to damage it as much. So I'm just gonna let it air dry today, not do anything to it. I put in some Moroccan oil in my hair after the shower just to, you know, kind of repair the damage that I've been doing to it. That's pretty much the look for the day, and I'm hungry.
Just like day by day, like day by day. You're the only sunset that'll never fall.
Okay, so I have my breakfast in front of me. I have been kind of tired of eating oatmeal. If you watched my what I eat in a day video, you would have learned that I kind of eat oatmeal all the time. Recently, we got these like Kodiak pancake mix or whatever, and they're so good. I am kind of weird. I don't always like putting things on my pancakes, especially if they have like flavor in it. Like these are like oatmeal, kind of cinnamon, vanilla. So I don't really eat maple syrup or anything with it. Sometimes I'll add almond butter. I also make sure to have like at least some sort of fruit every morning for breakfast. And I've been kind of trying to wean myself away from coffee because I've been drinking way too much coffee. For someone who never drank coffee like ever, I've been drinking it way too much. And I don't know if it's because I think I'm like grown up now, like I'm working a full-time job, that I have to fit the stereotype of like, you know, drinking coffee every morning, or if I'm actually just like stressed and need coffee. But coffee doesn't actually do anything for me. Like it doesn't provide me any energy. I don't feel any different. Like I just do it because I've started to like it a little. I've been trying to like not drink it every day, maybe have it every other day. This week I actually haven't had any coffee. I love having cinnamon tea. We always just have like a pot of cinnamon tea in my house at all times. It's literally just boiling cinnamon sticks in water, and I add a little bit of sugar, and it is so good. And that's it. That's pretty much my breakfast. Some people find it soothing, like watching people eat. I don't like when people watch me eat, so I try not to eat on camera. So I'm just gonna put that away for right now. But I'm just gonna sit here. It is 8:30-ish, and I'm just gonna watch a few YouTube videos on my iPad before I start working. Just finished with my breakfast. It was honestly so good, and it's just so peaceful, you know, to like relax in the morning and just have like that time to yourself to, you know, eat. I'm gonna do my to-do list for the day. I love to-do lists. I am literally a to-do list fiend. I feel like it makes me so much more productive if I do have a to-do list than when I don't have one. Every day or every morning, I kind of like to make an extra to-do list, just of things I really need to get done or things I want to focus on.
T-I-O-N, snap a photo with my girl, but post a picture with her friend. I'ma lose my head, trying to find myself again, doing circles in a
I cannot be the only one, but whenever I make to-do lists, no matter like what time of day, I always write stuff that I've either already done or I'm about to do, just because it makes me feel better, like crossing things off. Like the first thing I did was film 5 a.m. morning routine, which is clearly what I'm doing right now, so I can just go ahead and cross that off. When things are crossed off, it kind of makes you feel better. So literally put anything, like put that you drink water and cross it off. So I'm gonna head to work now. It is right about 9 o'clock. It's literally 8:59. And then I'm in charge of notes for this meeting, and at the end of the meeting I need to wrap it all up and kind of just send out meeting minutes to everyone. So I really need to pay attention to these meetings, which is why I'm not gonna like film like the rest of my day or like the rest of my morning, because I actually have to do a lot today. I am super busy with meetings and just like projects and things I have to do and turn in by the end of the day. That is pretty much it. I hope you guys like this morning routine. I know I love morning routines, so I hope you guys love this morning routine as much as I love watching them. And yeah, with that being said, if you really enjoyed this, please like, comment, and subscribe. We are literally so close to 500 subscribers, and I'm so excited. With that being said, this is the end of my video, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!
This is my show and I'm taking over.